place here. So I just been chilling here, about to read a book on COVID-19. You know, it's really an interesting book. You know, if you have time, take time and read it. I highly recommend it. You know, it's set up by the guy who co-founded he kind of founded the World Economic Forum. This guy called Klaus. So far, it's a very, in a sense, the book is separated into 3 sections. So he talks about the macro level and then the micro level, and then he talks about the individual level. So for the macro level, he just talked about, I haven't finished it, he just talked about emerging markets, what would happen, like, competition between China and America, and, like how mostly African Americans, because they don't have unemployment for them, it's really high, and then also, because they have most of these so-called underlying health issues, with diabetes and so on. It's a really interesting book. He talks about connectivity, how the world is getting smaller and smaller, how everything is connected in the world. He talks about, different levels of how most governments in the West have failed, as a pretext to get the with the COVID and stuff, how they handled it, but I suppose they do what their best they can to do it. Very interesting book. Again, I haven't finished the book. Maybe when I do finish the book, I'll come back to you guys and let you know how it went. So again, I'm at the macro level. He hasn't gone into the micro level and the individual side yet, so I will look into that. But I'm just in a little bit of Guinea Conakry now, enjoying the sun. I came yesterday, today and yesterday. I came yesterday night. Today is just a lazy day. I really want to just relax and just chill, because from tomorrow there's a lot of things going on that I need to do. So I'm just taking my time, relaxing, enjoying the sun, and just living it how it is. Again, this is one of my friends. He's building a property now. He hasn't finished. His downstairs is done, so he's trying to do something up here. But this is the place I usually come with him and chill. We just talk about things and Africa and so on. It's a wonderful place. I would highly recommend you come to Guinea Conakry. It is slightly a bit, I think, if you're someone who is into technology, the only thing is internet is not as great. You do end up buying more internet, and also if you love your hot water, if you really love your hot water, I would highly recommend you pop into one of these posh hotels or decent hotels, because but you can get hot water, but it's mostly people, like they would boil the water and bring it to you. But if you love your shower, like I'm a shower guy, I love my shower, I love my hot shower, it's an interesting place to be, Again, this is Africa. If most of you, I'm sure most of you been there already, So just enjoy the show. That's all I'm doing. When I come to Africa, I'm just gonna read my book, trying to finish it here. I promised myself I got a few days to finish this book. So I'm nearly done. I've read most of it on the plane, and then coming back from Portugal. So interesting place. Just gonna chill and enjoy myself. How it is. Just enjoy. I had hako bantara. I don't know if most of you guys know what hako is. Hako is something Guinean would call stew. So hako bantara is like cassava leaf, and they put oil on it. They put palm oil. So it's called nebanture. So nebanture, by the way, I'm speaking a little bit fuller. Nebanture means Yeah, so I'll leave it there. Another place again around. I'm really enjoying the sun. Try not to eat too much of it. You know, I'm trying to get my body to adjust to the sun and stuff. What I'm talking about. I'm loving this, guys.